We're going live. We're live on both. We're live.
All right, we are now live on everything from what I can see. For the second time. Yes. We've got a Glaze Kiln unload today. Number one, number two. And we'll show you what we've got. It's Seamus. Probably Seamus has got a cold, so he mightn't say much today. All right.
And I'll say even less.
Hi everybody. We got a few people joining us, that's good. Okay, this is just cooled down. We're going to show you what we've got in it. Our little kiln.
Test kiln.
Yes, good answers. So we got these little vases. This is in our Aussie kelp glaze. See that there? Yeah. That's this one here. So quite happy with that one. The blue come out quite nice. This one's the same vase. So these ones are slip cast vases
Or tumblers.
or tumblers, whatever you want to call them. Seamus actually made the mold for this, so this is actually Daddy made the actual vase, didn't you? Yeah, Seamus made a mold of it, so we've got a hand built out of slab clay and then a mold, plaster mold taken off it. So that's what these are here. This is our in the blue. It's our floating orange and green. Yeah, that's the rooftop around the bottom and floating orange on top. Yep. And this one is the Aussie kelp. So that's our green on top and the rooftop blue on the bottom. And this one here is our Aussie bush. So same thing, just with our Aussie bush glaze.
There's live for you. No
That's
retakes.
right. This is one in pink. So I've got this. One. So this is the rooftop green. And just pink over the top. Yes, that's the same thing. That's another one we've got in there. That's the floating orange over the green. I've been instructed to change these glasses because they're not mine, but they'll do. So as you can see, we've got a few of these that have come out of the kiln, and these will be put up eventually for sale. But yeah, they've turned out absolutely perfect. And this is one of Aiden's spots, so you can try that one. This one's just a thrown vase that I did a little while ago now. This is with
How
the
beautiful
floating
does that come
orange
out?
and green, rutile green.
Wow, that's come out beautiful.
So as you can see, that's
How's the
really
crystallization in the bottom there?
nice. Inside it. I don't know if you can see inside. Not really. We need more lights. The floating orange is my fave. Thanks, Vicky. Yes, no, it does look very nice. We'll get the torch up. Yep. Maybe put the phone in the light. No, that's not going to work. Not powerful enough. But yes, so this has turned out really nice. You just what I have to do on this. Okay. Now the glaze, the top glaze has sort of merged with the base glaze is really nice on this pot. I'll get both cameras a bit of a look. I've got 3 cameras here. Got YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. All 3 cameras here, so I've got to show it around a little bit. And Seamus is just grabbing our first little test pot that we got for this glaze.
Yeah, so we're developing this one. You can just see there's a little bit of blue on the outside here, so that's floating blue. So the only reason why I call it floating orange is because it's on the clay body. So the light reflecting from the clay body, we call it. So this would be a floating blue on a dark clay body. And that's what we're looking for. But we didn't quite get it on this one. But anyway, we'll keep at it. Glazing's a lot of fun, and you never know when you put it in the kiln what's going to come out. But yeah, so that's what we're looking for.
This one's another frame pot that I've done. This is on the mahogany clay. This is the rutile blue and the green cover. So this is the Aussie kelp glaze, what we call it. And this is just a straight pot that we've made up. It's been really glazed. The glaze works really well. This is a really stable glaze that we have. The rutile blue glaze is one of the most stable we have. So it's worked really well on this one.
We've got quite a few people joining us.
Hello. This one is another slip cup. It's a cast cup with our Aussie bush over the top. That's it there. Make sure all the socials get a good view of what I've got in. It's a nice little cup. We only managed to fit one in this small kiln. We've got a few more glazes, but only one made it in.
Yeah. Just with this one too, we've done this with the beeswax. We were using paraffin, and someone suggested that we use beeswax for the hot wax because it doesn't fume as much, and it's a lot more pleasant. It actually smells a little bit like honey. So that's just to show that the beeswax works just as well. So I'm quite happy with that.
And it doesn't fume at all, does it?
Well, not really. It does fume a little bit, but you just turn the fry pan down. As always, when you're using a hot wax, you've got to make sure that it is a fire hazard, but no more than a kiln. Opening up a kiln that's still not ready to be opened up and hasn't cooled out, that could be a fire hazard. So, and it was suggested that the paraffin wax could be a bit carcinogenic, so we decided to try the beeswax, and we're very happy with that. So, yeah, there you have it.
So now the next shelf's coming out. We'll show you what's in the next section.
Okay, we have a bit of crawling. This being the smaller kiln, this is what we're testing, and we're testing a new matte glaze, and that is the result. Now that is crawling, as you can see there. That's worked out all, and it's on the mahogany clay, which I didn't expect to go grey in that. Have you got a pot? Have you got another pot with that mat?
Yes, we do.
Now that's on the white clay. Thanks, mate. That's on the white clay. You can see that mat. That's quite nice. Pink over the top. Now I didn't expect that my origin would look the same as being on the white clay, obviously because it's a white clay body. But I didn't expect crawling. So we've had problems with the dark clay bodies with blistering. So yeah, so that's disappointing. Anyway, that's what test kiln's all about, and that's what testing's all about. So not everything's going to work out perfect. You just got to keep going. You got to keep testing, and keep developing your glazes. I don't think that's an application issue because that's our ordinary ordinary use. Our dipping cycle is usually 3 to 4 seconds on the body glaze, and then another 3 to 4 seconds at the top. Now I could do less on that, but that is massive. So I don't think that's a dipping issue or an application issue. I think that's just not working with that particular glaze.
They're not compatible.
They're not compatible. They're different. These two here, they're very similar in chemistry. But, I mean, you can't really say that.
No,
They're
not compatible with the clay.
body.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Anyway, we'll go back to the drawing board with this particular clay. That was just a little white instead.
Well, it looks like this is the same. Same matte pink and the matte white and the pink glaze over the top. And as you can see, you have some intense crawling. So this one hasn't really worked out either. That's bad. That is bad. As you can see, that's what it's supposed to look like. This is on a buff clay. This is white, but that's what it's supposed to look like. That's the way it ended up. So yeah.
So that one there, this is the one we actually did before, and I washed all the glaze off. I wonder if we didn't get all the glaze off on this one. Weird. Anyway, because we've actually got this on the buff and it worked out perfect. So, I'll test on. Anyway,
These were the same. The cups.
yes, we had 2 cups there, the test cups, they're numbered, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's the C12 and that one there, yeah.
We had a few that the glaze we washed off the cups because I forget what we washed it off now.
Oh, we didn't like the. I changed the recipe on that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So we washed off the old glaze that was sitting on these cups, but so we don't really know whether or not it's because of we washed the glaze off and there might have been residue which given the crawling, or whether or not it's something else. So this is why you test, everyone. Test your glazes, and then you know how to improve on it. We've got a few more people just joined. I'll just give them a wave.
Thanks for joining. We're just discussing these pots. We've got a few issues here. We don't think it is application, we think. Well, I've got to actually take it away and think about it actually before I even answer that one. But yeah, no, it's a big, look at that. Not even glazed hardly at all there. There you go.
Next, the joys of glaze testing. I'll do the pumpkin. Here we go. This is a handmade little pumpkin that we've got all glazed up with our rutile blue and the Aussie kelp, so Aussie kelp glaze. So this one's turned out absolutely perfect.
But that's chrome and tin based. Well, it's not chrome and tin based, it's coloured chrome and tin. So chrome oxide.
So it looks like this one we also did with the beeswax on the bottom as well. And as you can see, the glaze stopped right where the wax started. So that's one of the benefits of hot waxing is you get really clean bottoms. There we go.
Yeah, that is good. So I only just emptied the fry pan out with the current wax, got rid of it, and someone suggested that we actually put the beeswax in because it's better for you. And yeah, so anyway, so that's good. That's very something like that. So that is a rutile glue on the bottom. And then we've dipped the top, so we put the dip him in. So I usually hang on to, I'll get a bit further away so you can see what I'm doing. I usually hang on to that, go into the glaze bucket, and then I come back, that's the first underglaze, the glue, rutile glue. And I pop the stem in. And then once that's done, I usually dip to about this line here. I just get a paintbrush and I get some more glaze and I just pop it in each of these little crevices here. I just go around and do that, and we just get that extra bit of run. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's around about 4%. Big Harley going past. Big Harley. Watch out, everyone. Anyway, so yeah, so 47 years, so it's a bit dark.
So I think Sushri, if I'm doing the right pronunciation, if you're talking about this particular glaze, yes, that's supposed to be a matte base glaze with the pink over the top, pink gloss. But as you can see, it crawled. So,
But it's also very thin.
yes, it's also very thin. So it's supposed to be white. You can actually see the clay coming through. But that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a white matte glaze.
Well, you probably would say that you expected more on the white clay body, that you're going to get that.
Yeah.
You don't get that, you're not going to see that.
No.
Because there's nothing in the clay that actually, that's got a speckle in it.
Yeah.
But,
It's yes, that's got a matte base. James is going to grab the test tile now.
If you can find it.
While we're waiting, I thought there was only one. I think we've struck it. Ended up there was two, so there's the other one there. Got two this one. Here we go, got some test tiles.
oh yes, that's right. So I haven't done it on. So this is the. So we haven't done it on the actual speckle yet on the buff, so this is the reason why we've got that result, I'd say. But anyway, but that's the matte there on the test tile, and a bit higher. Yeah, and see that matte there. I'll get your finger out the way. Go back as well. That's it on the black. As you can see, that matte glaze doesn't really suit white clay body unless you want grey. It's more suited to the white. This is another one with the white there. There's no issues with crawling on these at all. They like that's stumpy, that one.
And our last piece to come out of the kiln is this black. That's the black hole, right? Oh, that's the black hole glaze. Sorry, there's so many glazes we got at the moment. This is the black hole glaze over a slip cup. So that's turned out nice. Right, that's a second. Okay. So that's sort of a greyish, but mainly black glaze.
That's the base on that's the blue denim.
Yes, the blue denim.
So this is greeny, springy blue.
Yeah. It does have sort of a green blue texture to it. Colour.
Yeah, it looks really nice, eh?
So we named that one after Black Hole in the Universe. We had somebody say that's a real good colour for dots.
No, it's a nice glaze. I can't really see how it looks inside, but yeah. Looks very amazing. Yes, it does. Well, there we have it, everyone.
So I think you're quite happy with this one. Try to make it let it come on again.
Anyone who's just joined us, this is probably one of the better pieces that come in. That's our floating orange over the green, rutile green. Yeah, this one's a nice one. We've got a few nice pieces, including
we've got the because it's on the light clay body. If it was on a dark clay body, that would be a floating blue. But on the lighter one, it's an orange. And we've got that little dish.
Where's that dish gone, Seamus?
Over there. It's a rutile green. You can see a bit of crystal growth on the bottom. That's just from the slow cool, and that's what we're trying to achieve. This one here, but you can see where it cooled. We've got the blue. Let's see. It's what they call floating blue. But anyway, I'm calling this one floating orange and the light one, so I don't get confused. Which one? We've got a few floating blues. But yeah, so this crystal growth on the bottom is from the slow cool the kiln. So we slow cool this, and it just gives it a little bit more dimension, and it just changes the green. Just that little bit.
Is that one the same?
It's the same one there.
Let's swap hands. It's the same there. It's one of our little vases.
Is that the person joining us? Hello. And we've got art.
Yes. That's the lady who asked us a question before.
Oh yeah,
Sashri.
there you go. Hello.
There we go. Well, that's everything out of the kiln. We've
Got our sale.
got our sale this Saturday, the 23rd at 7 p.m.
6 p.m. 6 p.m. at Eastern.
7.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
7, is it?
Australian Eastern.
Brother Seamus, you better get the time right.
Yeah, so 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We're going to put our pieces up on Etsy. This is our first launch, Pottery launch. And, we're excited for it, actually. It's come around quick.
Yeah.
We set the date like a good month and a bit out of advance, and we're already up to it. So something else. As Usri said, it was great to see this in live. You have an amazing collection. Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Yes, I mean, live, we haven't done lives. It's only the second one we've done, so we hope to bring you lots more in the future. More pots as we develop more vases. And we've got a lot of art vases that we've made that have now dried. We've gone through this kiln and we'll be glazing them. But we can't just throw any glaze over them because you end up wrecking them. So we're just testing all the different clay bodies and and just developing these glazes so we get the best results. But yeah, we have to show you a lot more coming up. Thank you for watching, everyone. And don't forget sales on this Saturday.
Yes.
And yeah, and thank
Just
you.
before the grand final.
Yes, we're the grand final here with Aussie Rules
In 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks. So this week is the week for the grand finals. Footy man here and done. There's like a lot of places that have their footy finals and so on.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching our second live video.
And brother showing us he's had the cold. He's got a cold, so he's been out of the picture tonight. But he's usually you can't stop him once he goes. But he can hardly talk. So he's got some sort of laryngitis or something. Got another wave here. Thank you.
It's hilarious looking at you going in the camera like, ooh.
Another one down here. Have you got it? Yeah.
Sasha said, have a great evening. Thank you.
Yes,
You too.
thank you, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
We'll see you next one.